I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, you guys haven't had a press briefing since President Biden dropped out of the race. So
Send that to me. That's funny.
I haven't seen you in a while.
That's funny.
well, you guys haven't had a press briefing since President Biden dropped out of the race. So
I wonder how. I think I put this up. I think I'll post this. How the Democrats, not the leadership, but how the Democrats feel about having a nominee that they never voted for.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I'll post that as a question.
Oh my goodness, 16 people in the house. How you guys doing?
Pardon?
I got 16 viewers at the moment. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Hit the like, it's free, guys. Moving to the Philippines in 6 days. Good night. It's not a green screen, that's my property. Nope, that's the real outdoors. Nice and peaceful. How are you guys doing? Man, had 16 people, only 2 likes. Hit the like, guys. Doesn't cost you anything. I don't know that word. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, sorry. How's everybody doing today? almost 1 p.m. here in the Seattle area. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm in the U.S. In 6 days. I'm flying to the Philippines. Well, welcome from India or wherever you're from. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, the Philippines flag. So how are things in India? I'm a successful cult leader. Hello, Running Man. Oh, I've got lots of stories. I did 13 years in the Navy on submarines and lots of stories. You okay over there?
You know what that's about?
I'm not sure.
You got the silver medal
Yeah.
for that event.
Uh-huh.
He shows up without the magnifying binoculars, glasses, and all this shit. It's just like he comes in like this.
Hmm.
Left his hand in his pocket.
Oh, he's looking at a joke.
Okay. I gotta say, the guy was a spook,
Was a spook?
I think.
What's special in the Philippines? Nice tropical weather, friendly people, beautiful Filipinas, low cost of living for somebody coming from a Western country. The US dollar is very strong in the Philippines.
I'll be the first person to admit I'm not that good with a pistol. I'll hit the target, but I'm not pinpointing.
I don't know if I remember you or not. Well, people from other countries bring in a lot of money to the communities. Yep, that's my girlfriend. So we bring money in, and I think it depends on the individual person that comes in whether or not people like having them around. Yeah, so that's a good reason to go to the Philippines. She's there waiting for me. You stupid phone. English, yo. English. Ah, we got 3 people. Yeah, but it's hard to get citizenship in the Philippines unless you're a Filipino. So I will be there on initially a tourist visa and then a retirement visa next year. Watching all the way from Delhi, huh? Nice. Yeah, and I'll still be American even when I'm living in the Philippines.
Fucking.
Oh, you got a BA in psychology last year? That's good. Yeah, my dog's gonna come over in October. Big black lab. The only way to stay longer is to get a retirement visa or some other permanent residency like a marriage visa. But otherwise, you can go in on a tourist visa for initially it's 29 days, and then they give you like another 29 days when you extend. It's 6 days till I fly. So really, kind of 6 days to wake up. Yeah, I believe there's special investment type of visas. On a tourist visa, you can extend it up to 36 months, and then you have to leave the Philippines for 1 day, go somewhere. I'll go to Thailand, go to Singapore for a day, and then you can come back and start that 3-year process over again. How you doing, Legend? That's for a civilian SRRV. It's only 10,000 for military SRRV. Oh, you had a baby shower. Fabulous. Sounds like fun. I'm pretty sure there is an investor visa, Legend. Somebody was interviewed, and I believe on one of the channels, and I believe they were there on a investment visa. Well, yeah, I would think it's pretty easy to find a good Filipino there. You gotta check them out though, and make sure they're actually a good Filipino and not somebody that's trying to scam you for stuff. Wow. Uh, that's a totally different type of visa than the SRRV. Good night. SRRV isn't an investment one. You do have to put 20,000 for the civilian one in an account and leave it there. Military, it's only 10,000. And then there's a yearly fee basically that you have to pay. Now I have heard that if you, let's say you buy a condo, you have to buy it with other money, but then you can inform the Philippines that you purchased it, and I believe then you can get that deposit money back, and your condo you bought basically becomes your deposit. Print F, you need to speak English in here. I met her in her YouTube live stream actually. She's got her own channel as well. She just went over 17,000 subscribers. Shush. She's a real sweetheart. How's everything else going, Legend, besides being at a baby shower? Yeah, I have kids, but my kids are grown. My son's 27, my daughter's 24, but I do plan on having kids with Chi. We always joke that she's 23 because she looks 23, but she's 32. She does not look 32. Yeah, a lot of Filipinas look younger than their age, and it probably goes for some of the other Southeast Asia countries as well. We'll see. See what happens with the elections. This year will probably be hard because I probably won't be able to get a absentee ballot in time. Yeah, that's the way I would vote, but I don't choose specifically or only because of the party. I would choose the best person. He's not even in the running anymore. The Republicans already nominated Trump for their nominee, so Ramaswamy seems like a good guy, but he's no longer in the race. I don't know. We'll see. You know, he could definitely run again in 4 years. 5 people, 4 likes. Hit the like, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. And I'm also trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. Kuya is Tagalog for older brother, but they also use it how we would say bro or bruh or brother in the US. Nice. Yes, I have heard of passport bros, and I'm basically a passport bro. You're fine. Wow, that's good. Good job on your schooling. Tired of all the angry Western women. What other questions you guys got or topics? I prefer not to get into politics or religious discussions. It's a good profession. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get into politics on my YouTube channel. I'm tired about all the arguing about politics. I'm just gonna go to the Philippines and live a quiet, happy life, work on YouTube videos, and enjoy life. feel like both of those accounts are probably the same person, Printf and Hani. I'm clever. Does that mean I'm correct? Both of those accounts are you talking to yourself? Do the carpets match the drapes? I don't know what you mean, but well, I guess that would depend if they color their hair. Of course, if I have say about it, then there should be no drapes. They should be waxed or shaved. Well, you never know. You still might be able to find somebody in the Philippines. Have I had my fun with the bunnies? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not a player. That's funny. Wow. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's keep it relatively family friendly in the conversation. What's up? Oh, Friends is such a good show. What kind of shows do you like? You don't get to tell me what my tolerance is for my chat. You want to control the chat, start your own live stream. I haven't watched Breaking Bad, but I've heard it's good. I've heard Dexter's also good. I like Stranger Things. Yeah, is that on Facebook or Telegram?
Facebook. See how shit the other people work?
I like a lot of sci-fi series. Zombie movies, post-apocalyptic movies. There's a show on Netflix called Dark that's really good. Another Life was a good show. It only has 3 seasons, and then they canceled it, but it's very good. If you saw the newer Battlestar Galactica, the Katie Sackhoff that played Starbuck is the lead in Another Life. Oh, and Lost in Space series on Netflix is really good. It's on my list. I haven't watched it yet. Another good one is Into the Night, and then after that one, there's another one called Yakima's 247 or something like that, and it's in the same storyline as Into the Night, but you need to watch Into the Night first. Black Summer's a good show. That's Black Summer. Black Summer was like a prequel of Z Nation, although I don't really know how it fits in with Z Nation, other than Z Nation referred to the Black Summer event. I don't watch a lot of anime. Now, a show that's live action that kind of reminds me of anime a bit is called Sweet Home on Netflix. And then All of Us Are Dead is another good show. Both of those are Korean shows. I know a little bit of Tagalog. And I'll be learning more since I'm moving there. Tagalog, Bisaya, some Malungo. Alice in Borderlands is a good show. I like the screeching Japanese girls. I think my favorite ladies are Filipinas and Japanese women. Now, I'm not fond of Thai women's nasally English accent. Well, Filipinos are very sweet, friendly, traditional. They actually appreciate things you do for them, just little things. Most of them are not westernized. There are some that are, especially in the cities, but most of them are very kind, humble people that want to just be happy and take care of you and take care of the family. What the hell? That's funny. I don't think submit is the right word. They're just traditional. People misuse the word submissive, and it comes across in a negative fashion, but they're friendly and happy, and it's not like American women that are angry, and if you don't make $500,000 a year, they don't even want to talk to you. Down to one person. My other phone shows it's 3. Well, I'm not gonna shave clean, and she knows that, so I'll keep it trimmed, but I'm not gonna shave it. It's gonna have to be because I'm not shaving it. So if that was a deal breaker, then yeah, I don't know what that means. Proper backer. Nice quiet day. Just a lot of retired military in general, all different branches. Come on now, English. We have access to some bases, but there's not actual military, like permanent bases. They can rotate people through, but they can't permanently station them in the Philippines anymore. Pushing your luck with the Hindi. Yeah, there's U.S. military over there, but they're not permanently stationed there. They have to rotate out every so often, so. So we can have rotational troops and military, but not permanently stationed military there. But
Trucker right there. Where were your
yeah, I don't know. Maybe the laser sensors do something with my skin. So what did you actually say there? Sensors on my smartwatch. I don't know what you mean. Have I been hit? Nope. Luckily, no. I didn't have to go into battle. I didn't go to Afghanistan or Iraq. I was on submarines here in Washington State and Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. I have not been to Vietnam, but I would like to visit.
I wouldn't mind going back.
Going back.
Pardon?
Going back to Vietnam.
I wouldn't mind that.
I'd like to go there. I'd like to go to Thailand, maybe Cambodia.
Thailand, Cambodia.
I think I can only say that they can go greater than 600 feet. And yeah, if you go too deep, you'll get crushed. Is it? Depends what you're talking about. They don't have OnlyFans over there, but they have something similar called Fansly. Oh, come on now. That's not appropriate. Hey, Cryo, how you doing, bud? How's your Saturday going? Nice and mellow so far. Got to do some work on the house later. It's a little hot right now. I usually prefer working nights. Not anymore. Yeah, I think they call them merchant marines. Same thing. I'll be right back.
I'll miss you, bro.
You'll miss me. Back up, please. Six days to go. Yeah, it's definitely hot. Yeah, this is just some macaroni salad. And I put some Frank's garlic buffalo sauce in it. So when do you think you'll go over to visit or move to the Philippines, Trucker? Speak English, or it'll be a longer timeout or a ban. Hey, my tats. Good morning. How are you doing? Your radio.
Are Caitlin Ohashi's leotards too revealing for competition? Caitlin Ohashi is a phenomenal gymnast, and her routines are pure joy to watch.
Go back to sleep, my tats. I just like it short. So Sunday morning in the Philippines. I'll be landing in Dumaguete in a week and 4 hours your time, Matets. So I fly out in 6 days and I'll be there in a week. Yep. We're like 2 weeks from Bohol. I think you're 15 hours ahead of my time. It's longer than 6 days for Bohol. Because we don't go to Bohol until the 15th. So that's 12 days until Bohol. Approximately. Yeah, your math was a little off there. Don't forget your padlock. Matette says she's going to lock her room so I can't sneak in. Yeah, the days are cranking by quickly. Yeah, I prefer the Pacific Northwest if I'm in the U.S. I was born in Oregon, grew up in Oregon, and then I've been here since '95. I'll miss the pine trees, but I'm also ready for a lot of tropical vegetation, banana plants, palm trees. I like that as well. But I do like pine forests. Booing, huh? Yeah. You'll see just how booing very soon. Hey, it's all in good fun. Your house wouldn't be a tent there. Trucker, do you know what they say about sex while camping? Hi, Neko. Intense. I don't know if Matez gets it. We still need to finish working out your contract, Matez, for being camera girl. Hala, oe. That's a good joke. Don't tell me to come on, oi. Hi, Neko. Almost an hour and a half. I scared you. Oh, you're leaving now. Boss Jester. Now you have to say the other thing. Yeah, he said the seared tuna is supposed to be really good. It's coming up soon. Yeah, I bet it is. Sounds like it's a pretty nice area. Oh yeah, by the way, Alex wished you happy birthday 6 days ago in the game. Alex wished you happy birthday 6 days ago in the game. It's like a college degree for me. Slow day. Run. I need a nap. Not really, but I would enjoy one. Hi, Nico. Oh my gulai. How am I making fun of you? I'm not making fun of you. Ooh. Handcuffs. Not making fun. I just have to have permission from both parties that are in the hole. 4 people. Who we got in here? Oh yeah, that's like an all the time thing. Five people. Speak up, peoples. Hit the like, it's free. And hit the subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Oh, there's Giga. Well, I'd be happy to get it to 1,000. So once I hit 4,000 watch hours, I get fully monetized. I get the initial monetization at 3,000 watch hours. Well, there's at least one other lurker too. Oh, I guess Trucker's in here, so I guess it's you, Trucker, and Giga. How you doing, Giga? Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is there. Gotta liven this chat up. I put a bid in on upgrading my seats. Well, it's not really upgrading. I put a bid on blocking out 2 seats next to me on the long flight. So we'll see if I get that or not. Yeah, I would surprise you. Maybe that's the problem. I haven't gotten to in a while. I say the same things. You guys just didn't take me seriously. Everybody thinks it's just a big joke. Wow, what did I miss? Wow. Buko pie. Acted off Abby. I don't know what that means. Why? That's strange. Maybe they're jealous of you. Yeah, then don't worry about them. Just let them be jealous. What's up, Ben Gibson? Yep, 6 days till I fly. I'll be there in 7 days and like 3.5 hours. And I'm curious what stream you guys were watching. Ooh. Sausage and egg sounds good. I'll take a double order of that, please. Well, that's her problem, not yours. Let her be jealous. Why? Because they're jealous that Matets has big boobs and they don't have boobs, basically. Good. It's always fun to jump out of the woodwork like that. Because then they're like, oops. I need to know what live stream this was so I can go back and watch it. Matets, you'll have to send me a link. Oh, man. Oh, I can still observe. Yeah, but I could still at least see who you're talking about. Why am I so tired? I have not been sleeping well. Even when I try and sleep, I'm not sleeping well. Takes me to that Black Eyed Peas song. What's up? Is it helping? Helping?
Yeah. That's I need to go pull my nose.
So you can get that on Amazon, even though it's a Kirkland brand, and it's 5 or 6 bottles for like $27.
In Walmart, it's like 2 bottles for $45.
Kirkland brand is Costco brand, but you can still get it on Amazon. I would say you have above average from what I have seen, Matets.
You know what he would love?
Huh.
A wading pool. Our dogs would get, oh yeah, it's like, just blow the fucking ants over me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was trying to blow it away from you or past you. Gross.
Our dogs would be outside playing, go over, lay down in the water, get up, go out and play some water.
Get cooled off. What? I do. Pretty much all guys do. That's not saying anything wrong. Guys like boobs. Is this a news flash for you? Well, it's interesting that you mentioned that, trucker, because It's Me's wife had upgrades. She got enhancements and he got hair plugs. With his hair now, he reminds me of an actor, but I can't place who it is. The guy that built that amazing house. I wish I had that money. I mean, it wasn't even a crazy amount of money. He said he built it for like 116,000 US, and he did an update. He kind of checked on the price increases on building materials, and it's gone up a bit, but he said building it in 2024 would be about 135,000. Now, I don't know if that includes how much the lot cost. I don't know how much their lot cost. It's a pretty big lot. And they've got a pool and a detached but covered and enclosed full gym. Oh my. I think it depends on the doctor and the size. I think many go way too large. A small enhancement, I think, is fine. But then that messes with the sensitivity and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely obvious, Matets, you're all natural. It is. I think the hair plugs were cheaper there too, but I don't think I would get that done. Oh yeah? Did you ask to see how lifelike they felt? Oh. Yeah, I prefer natural. Well, if you're going to pay the money for them, they're obviously to be seen. If I was a girl, they'd be hanging out. Yeah, it happens. I kind of think early midlife crisis is why my ex left. But I'm glad she left because now I'm going to the Philippines and I've got Chi, so I would never take her back. TV, Matets. Oh. Well, she said she was going to go back to sleep, so she may be sleeping again. I'm just myself. People either like me or they don't. I wonder if Chi will wake up soon or if she'll sleep in a bit. Hopefully she's been sleeping in. Yeah, I don't want a nose job either. I would be very angry if Chi had a nose job. I think her nose is adorable. I don't know if I've seen any Filipinas that I would be like, oh, she needs to get that fixed. But yeah, I think that probably is the most common change over there. I think us Westerners like them just the way they are. Man, I really want to take a nap. But I should not. I don't really want to go to Colombia or Brazil. There's, I'm sure like any place, the main things you hear about are the bad stories, but There's a lot of bad stories. There's not that many recent bad stories in the Philippines. There's a lot of bad stories about people getting robbed and drugged and killed and things in Latin America. Too many cartels and things wanting to try and ransom Americans. And that stuff they make scopolamine from grows on trees next to the road, so it's very easy to get the stuff and make it, but then if they don't know what they're doing, they can overdose you and knock you out for days or outright kill you. CK Rev, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing today? There's a nice cool breeze, which is nice, but it also means I should probably get motivated and clean a room. I don't want to, though. Next few days is going to get super duper busy. I've got the dumpster rental here, so I've got to get moving on it. All I really want to do is live stream and sleep, though. All right, take it easy, crowd. Be safe. Have a good day. Everybody bounced out. Had to adapt the name. So what do you then go by, Al or CK? Okie dokie. I'll try. Sometimes primacy hits and I default back to what I'm used to referring to somebody as. Like I still call trucker's coach Cryo. Man, last night was my last Friday night here. Today's my last Saturday here. I'm excited, but there's also parts of me that are a bit sad. But I know I'll have a much happier life over there. Just ready to get there and get it. Yeah. Yep. Well, there's a lot of memories that I will not feel bad about. Just data dumping out of my brain as much as possible. I'm very much looking forward to getting there and starting my new life with Chi. Let's see, what time is it? 4:48. A week and 4 hours and I'll be arriving in DUMA. Yeah, I just put mine aside. She's unreachable in North Carolina anyway. I know it's still possible to get it done without reaching her, but I feel a strong imperative to get to the Philippines as quickly as possible between sniffles, talk, and conflicts and the selection. And I just I'm just gonna get over there. That way if I get stuck somewhere, I'm there and not stuck here not being able to get there. And if nothing happens, then I'll come back in about a year and knock out the divorce. Then I can go back and put a ring on Chi. Well, I don't really watch mainstream news, but I read news online, especially stuff on Telegram, and there's YouTube channels that I trust. I mean, I don't blindly trust anybody, but aim at that. You can get a lot of good information. I'm sure there's wrong information on Telegram, but you can really get a pretty good feel for what's going on off of Telegram. Things are messy right now, and it's a lot of different things can pop off. So while it would have been smoother for me to wait and go over after I got my divorce done, I'm very concerned that if I wait, I may not be able to go there for a few years. So I would rather sit on the divorce and get to the Philippines That way if I'm stuck somewhere, I'm stuck there. Oh, Pancula. There were some photographic auroras last night, but you couldn't really see them with the naked eye. I mean, I felt like I could kind of see a hint of them, but they mainly only showed up in pictures last night. The night before, you could see them. They may have been brighter earlier in the night, but when I went out, at first it looked like patchy clouds, but I was like, but that's how it looked in May, so I took some pictures, and sure enough, it was auroras. Everything come out okay? Everything come out okay?
No.
No?
You like calamari?
Yeah.
I took out some steaks and a little piece from the, I'm not real hungry, it's that little piece from that last one I had.
If you nuke it for like 15 or 20 seconds, it makes the bread a lot softer.
I want to chew.
Okay. Hey, puppers. Hey, puppers. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Yep. Yep. Hey, look up here. Hey, up here. Hey. No, leave the banana peel alone. Crazy. All right, get down. Well, I'm anticipating wrenches. That's why I'm going soon. Yeah, he's a good boy. I think there will be times that I'll miss the cold weather. But I didn't really miss it when I was in Hawaii. I just had to adjust to the heat, and then I was fine. So I don't have any exciting topics or stories right at the moment. Ooh, prickly heat. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Ash, stop it.
Okay. F. Lay down. Down. Lay. Lay.
Chip's trying to teach
Lay.
Ash to lay down. He's still got a lot of puppy in him. I don't even know where to start in there. So I don't even know where to start in there.
I'm just not motivated there.
That makes two of us. I just want to take a nap.
My alarm's up for 8 and it's up there. No, you're drooling over my leg. Sit down.
Ash, back up, dude. Back up. Lay down. Down. Lay down. Lay down. I was mostly on Trident submarines, so at least at that time, for a foreign port for us was
Lay.
San Diego or Hawaii.
Lay.
That's good.
Lay.
I don't. I may try and go to the gym somewhere in the Philippines. It's just with my work schedule here,
Lay.
it was not really feasible because I'd work anywhere from 8 to 10 or 12 hours, and then I had an hour drive each way. Back up. I fed you. You're being rude. Four people. At one point, I had 16 people in for a few minutes. They were not hitting the like. They were not having that. I need a snack. Back up, please. Twizzlers. No. Nice. I'd rather just go hiking and go to waterfalls and get my exercise that way. Yeah. It's also hard for me because my right shoulder, both of my knees, my right ankle. I could use an elliptical well, but I don't have one right now. I used to love to run, but my knees can't handle it anymore. I prefer red vines, but I wasn't paying close enough attention when I ordered them. So I bought a 5-pound container of Twizzlers. And thrust. And thrust. It's a good song. I think I scared my tats away this time. I have no comment. It's hot and humid. I may have to free the nip. There she is. She probably just likes my voice. I need to talk more. Feel better now, my tats? Oh, she's displaying annoyance.
Like the way you look behind you.
Huh?
Like the way you look behind you on that one. Wasn't me.
He choked himself. That's what it was. It wasn't a fart. Sorry, my tats. I'm going to keep dragging you right out of innocence. Olympic Custom Design. Are you on Kitsap? Is that you, Josh? That's a funny acronym for your business name, OCD. No, I think it might be the guy that bought my house. June 13th. Is that you, Josh? Thanks. Yep, getting everything in order. But now I'm 6 days from flying. Nope. Oh, was I mortgage free prior? No, I had a mortgage. But it was a very low amount. I think it was only $940 a month for my mortgage because it's a manufactured house and I bought it back in 2005. And then when the housing bubble happened in 2008, a lot of people were losing their houses, so the VA offered a VA streamline so they could refinance you at a lower percentage rate without any additional points or closing costs, just to try and help keep people from losing their homes, because it's bad for the VA if people defaulted on their VA loans. Yep, I'm set, man. I'm ready to get out of here. Cheese already staying in our place in Valencia. I am very excited. If I seem subdued, it's because I haven't been getting much sleep. Combination of Ash waking me up and childlike excitement before Christmas where you can't sleep. Been that way for weeks and weeks. You can. I don't have. I sold for very cheap. I gave the guy a screaming deal on my house just so I could get out from under it and have enough to pay off my bills and a little bit to start out over there on. So no, I don't have a big chunk of money to just go buy a place. That's good. We'll probably buy a place eventually, or buy a lot and build a place. But I'd probably give it a few years for things to shake out. Kick the wheels for a while. Yeah, I've got my VA disability money. So kind of torn between getting a nicer place to rent or getting a very low cost fixer-upper to have more money to set aside or use for trips. Yeah. Of course, you never know if somebody could cramp up. For most people, it's not worth buying, especially condos. You can get a lot for your money out in the province, though. But if you're going to do that, you want to have solar and get Starlink. There's some places that further out from where we're at. Well, I don't know for sure if there are on Negros, but up on Luzon, there's places. Expensive expat Daryl, he's renting a place for $36. Now he put a bunch of money into it, but he calculated how much he would spend in rent over 3 to 5 years, paying more, and even after putting the money into the place, he's got an ironclad lease, so they couldn't just kick him out and rent it for more once he got done fixing it up. And he's doing that on his social security budget, so $36 a month is his rent. It's only a 1 bedroom, but it's got a huge lot that's walled all the way around. How you doing, Edwell? Yeah, I'm not really a condo guy. I want to be able to play my music how I want to play my music. I want to have chickens, and I'd like to have banana trees and buko trees, maybe some mango trees. Yeah, we'll probably rent one. But she was going to look at some apartments and some houses, and I just decided, yeah, I should just be there to help. It's not that I don't trust her to find something, it's just I had a lot of questions that it was hard for her to relay stuff and keep track of stuff, so. Laundry Day. Is that traditional Philippines laundry day? I do want to eventually own, even not as a return on investment thing down the road, but that way if the dollar crashed or something happened to my disability payments, I wouldn't have to leave. You know, if we own a place outright, then and we had to just survive on her income, and all we had to worry about were utilities and food, then that would be fine, and I could still stay. So that's part of my reasoning on wanting to buy, at least in a few years. Well, I wouldn't lose them for anything I have done, but I'm saying if the dollar crashed, or if like Red Dawn happened, then that could interrupt the payments, right? So is it far-fetched? I don't really know at this point. Yeah, but are you doing it by hand, Ed, or are you doing it in a machine? Yeah, I asked Chi to get a bag, 50-pound bag or two of rice. I don't know how many kilos that is, but obviously over there they do it in kilos. Hey, Mark. Mano, mano. Yeah, I would like to learn how to fish. Freshwater. I just want to get. I'm gonna get one of the Alexa Pure Pros over there. Then obviously after I filter it, I'll have to run strips in it to make sure it's good. But you gotta hear this one, Chip. The guy in the chat says, just saw a video where Kamala was talking about the cloud and that the data is stored in the sky above us. She thinks it's a literal cloud, so yeah, if she gets in, the dollar may crash. They don't call her Heels Up Harris for nothing. What do you mean it's not her fault? She's an idiot. She's an idiot. And she was known for sleeping her way up. She was known in California as Heels Up Harris. How did she get up to where she was? Yeah, essentially casting couch stuff. And she's literally stupid. Oh, she wants it. She was initially, they didn't want to endorse her, and I guess she was pitching a fit behind the scenes.
Whatever that's boyfriends are talking about. Having a personal photo of her.
Huh.
About what she was talking about Ukraine and shit. I was thinking how, but I actually saw the actual video. I'm a woman sitting at a table wearing a blue suit. Ukraine is a small country. Russia is a larger country. In Europe, Russia decided to invade the smaller country. Basically, that's the problem. That's almost what the word quote. I saw the video. People keep saying, no, I still think it could end up being Big Mike. So that's why I call Michelle, because there won't be tomorrow, there'll be Big Mike. Or Big Mike would maybe be the running mate. Or the chief of staff and basically be running things, because Kamal's a knucklehead. If I can remember the name of it right now. Well, there's a whole lot of people that don't watch anything except the main news channels. And believe the main news channels. Because they're not smart enough to get on the internet and do their own research. But, also, I don't know why I really believe that the voting matters anymore. I think they're just gonna put in who they're gonna put in, and that's the way it is. I think that goes for both sides. What's the crazy and badass voice? Oh, is it still messed up? So it's not me doing it, that's the YouTube app, so I'll restart it. Make a new live and clear out that app.